Evening. Today is March 27th, 2023. I'm Amber McKnight,
And I'm Journey Strode.
and welcome to Panther News Network. Here's what's going on today. Students of the University of Houston held a rally after two students died by suicide at the Agnes Arnold Hall building within the same month. The rally was organized by Student Solidarity at the University of Houston after the student body was unsatisfied with the university's efforts in responding to the incidents on campus. Student and organizer Aaron Smart stated, "I had heard really positive things about the University of Houston, and since getting there, I've just been really embarrassed with the way the university has decided to approach and handle things like suicide happening on campus." In addition, Student Solidarity U of H is calling on the university to increase funding for the mental health resources. Other demands include improving mental health protocols and response on campus. Stop UHPD involvement in conducting wellness checks, the organization wrote in a statement. Along with that, students request that the Agnes Arnold Hall, where the event took place, be modified to prevent access to open air areas of the upper floors. Jacob Medina, the brother of the student who died last week, also joined students at the rally. Jacob also made a statement stating, "I firmly believe that this was a split second decision and his access to the building, the ease of it all. If he couldn't get into the building, he wouldn't have done it, I don't think. We want to continue to send our condolences to the families and friends, students and staff of the two fallen students who have taken their life at the Agnes Arnold Hall building." Here's a quick clip of the story from KHOU 11.
Tonight, there's a vigil happening for the U of H student whose death was ruled today a suicide by the county medical examiner's office. Tyler Medina's death is causing students to now demand answers from U of H administrators to take more action when it comes to mental health.
So we are calling for an expansion of our mental health services on campus. We are calling for retrofitting and improving the safety at Agnes Arnold Hall.
U of H President Renu Couture says there are two task forces created that will address mental health resources and suicide prevention. A second task force is considering the future of Agnes Arnold Hall, where the most recent death happened. And here's a live look at students as they continue to gather there on campus. They're calling for safety measures, as we mentioned, to be put in place, or a closure of Agnes Hall, as well as a boost to funding and training for mental health services. Meanwhile, a vigil is set to take place coming up at 7 o'clock tonight.
Late Friday night, a tornado hit Rolling Fork, Mississippi. Rolling Fork is a town that consists of about 2,000 people near Mississippi's western border. At least 26 people were killed, dozens more injured. At least one person died in neighboring Alabama as a result of severe weather, including the powerful tornado later being categorized as an EF4 preliminary rating, meaning the wind speeds were a minimum 166 miles per hour. As residents assess the losses, President Biden said in a statement that he would ensure federal support for the region, pledging that we will be there as long as it takes. Governor Tate Reeves of Mississippi, who toured neighborhoods in Rolling Fork, Silver City, and Winona on Saturday, requested an expedited disaster declaration for the region. He said, "We're going to fight to make sure that we can get as many resources to the area as possible." Unfortunately, more bad weather is expected in the southeast. Many areas of Alabama and Mississippi were under a tornado watch late Sunday. There were strong winds and hail reported across Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia yesterday, with forecasters expecting heavy rain and the potential for flash flooding into today. This has resulted in Georgia Governor Brian Kemp declaring a state of emergency yesterday after reports of severe weather across the state. The storm is still being tracked and more updates today. We will come back after this commercial break.
Cherie Lindsay as the new head women's volleyball coach. Lindsay is a former student of the PVMU and former volleyball player who returns to her alma mater after being at the helm of the East Central University's Tiger volleyball program since the spring of 2020. In her first season with the Reigns, she guided the Tigers to the Great American Conference Championship Tournament, which prior to 2020, ECU volleyball had not made an appearance since 2013. Lindsay became the third head coach in the program history to be named the Oklahoma Coaches Association Coach of the Year from 2021 to 2022 season. However, Lindsay started her coaching career at Prairie View University, where she served as a student coach from 2011 to 2012. She played volleyball for the Panthers from 2008 and 2011. As she makes the return to the court as the head coach of Prairie View University, we want to wish her and the volleyball team a successful season.
Are you graduating soon? If so, here's an event you don't want to miss. On March 29th and April 6th, Fulbright United States Student Program is offering 2 informational sessions for Prairie View A&M students. The meetings will be held on campus in May Hall from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. The Fulbright Student Program will help you learn more about how you can get paid to conduct research, teach English, intern, or study abroad after graduation. Being abroad is the main focus of this program, and they're in partnership with more than 140 countries worldwide. The Fulbright U.S. Student Program offers unparalleled opportunities in all academic disciplines to passionate and accomplished graduating college seniors, graduate students, and young professionals from all backgrounds.
Do you have an interest in improv? Well, I have some good news for you. The Department of Languages and Communications has teamed up with the members of Can't Tell Us Nothing, multi-winning award podcasters and improv troupe, Antoine W.B., Amici McGuay, and John Miles and Tandy Cohn, to conduct an improv workshop series. The workshop series will take place at 6 p.m. on Wednesdays from March 22nd on March 22nd through April the 26th. There will also be a special performance on April 26th at 6 p.m. If you're interested in learning more about improv and being able to network with these talented individuals, come out and show your support. If you have any questions about the workshop series, please reach out to Dr. Jennifer Early at jearly@pvmu.edu.
The American singer Kelly Clarkson posted a video to her verified social media accounts yesterday revealing that Chemistry is the title of her upcoming album, and that listeners can expect to hear both the new album and new music from it really soon. Her most recent album, being a Christmas album titled When Christmas Comes Around, was released in October 2021, after her pop rock album titled Meaning of Life was released in 2017. Her fans have been waiting for a while for a non-Christmas album. Here's the video she posted on Instagram on Sunday.
So it is officially time to tell you that I've been working on this project for, well, close to 3 years now, and I wasn't sure I was going to release it, but I am. And the album is called Chemistry, and it's called Chemistry because I was trying to find a word. Also, it might be one of the songs on the album, but I was trying to find a word that really described the whole thing, because I didn't want everybody to think I was just coming out with some just like, I'm angry, I'm sad, like just one or two emotions, you know. This album is definitely the arc of an entire relationship, you know, and a whole relationship shouldn't be just brought down to one thing. So there's, you know, the good, the bad, and the ugly kind of thing going on in it. But anyway, Chemistry can be a really amazing, sexy, cool, fun thing, but it can also be very bad for you. So that's why I named it Chemistry. I thought it was kind of the perfect title to describe the entire album. That is coming out soon. And also music is from it is coming out even sooner. So I'm very excited about it. I hope you dig it. And when I say soon, I mean really soon. So I'm so happy. I'm nervous, but I'm excited about putting it out. So.
We will be back after this commercial break. This was Panther News Network. I'm Amber McKnight.
And I'm Journey Strode.
And thank you for watching. Up next is Panther Sports Zone.